Good afternoon, traders. This is the weekly market breakdown, and I'll be breaking down QQQ and SPY and looking at a couple of the support and resistance that I'm looking at, and going from a bear and bull perspective of what each side would be looking at. So let's start off with QQQ. This is the daily time frame, and right now we have been a very bullish week. You can see ever since Tuesday. QQQ has been up 5.2%, which is quite a notable move. A lot of shorts has gone squeezed out due to this chop. You can see a lot of bears got in here due to the F1C meeting last week. And once we got out of this consolidation, we had a bear break here and with no follow through. And once the bear break had no follow through, the bulls just took over and it's been 5.2%. I'm not seeing a lot of resistance above us. Other than this zone, you can see we just closed under it, and which is this zone, this zone, this zone, and this zone. So there's a little bit of resistance above us, and we will be watching to see if QQ can get above that. Also, it's been a little bit extended. You can look at the RSI. QQ is getting close to overbought on the daily time frame, which is at 68. When it hits over 70, then it's overbought. We don't want to short the market just because a stock is overbought on the daily time frame, because overbought can stay overbought. Just like if you go to the 4-hour time frame, QQQ has been overbought that entire move of Friday, and it's staying overbought. As of now, I am looking at a consolidation for QQQ. A daily consolidation would just mean its next candle is lower than its prior candle, so it looks something like this. And we'll set the daily higher low and then head higher if the daily consolidation is healthy and the move continues. So it'd be something like this, where the move and then the prior candle here is lower than the previous candle, and then we continue. So that's the continuation of the daily uptrend. And for bears, there's no signs in the market. If you're a bear at the moment, you are, the longer these market keeps going heading higher, the more fear that creeps into the bears, thinking was this the bottom, fear bottom that we got. So as of now, even in the shorter time frame, there's no signs of bears. If you go to the 15-minute time frame, if you're just an intraday scalper, you would be just following the 12 EMA, which is a 12 looking line, a TL looking line. You can see even on Wednesday, it's just bouncing off of it, and then you can just hold it straight through. And let's say you got stopped out here because it broke the 12 EMA. You just got back in again here, bounced over it, and you just be riding it all day on Friday. You're still in the trade, or you just took profit at the end of the day because you like your gains. So it's been very strong for the bulls, and there's no signs of bears at the moment. But you can say we are overbought in every time frame other than the weekly. So you can say a daily consolidation is likely on the way. A daily consolidation isn't. We're just not going to just like roll over. What I talked about earlier, where a consolidation just a candle higher than the previous, lower than the previous one. So we'll watch for how the daily consolidation will look like. So daily consolidation is very healthy. It's just like an hourly oversold, and then we bounced. Then it's a very healthy consolidation, and there's still no signs for bears. So we'll take a look at SPY, so you get more information. SPY is also approaching a cluster of resistance. So you can see this resistance zone right here, and you can see this resistance zone right here where we couldn't get over it as well back in last year, June. And there's a little bit here, but so SPY is approaching that area. You can see we topped out here as well at this 410 level. So that's going to be key watch for me next week when we start as well. SPY has been up, let's see how much since Tuesday. 4%. That's a very notable move as well for a SPY. So what the was talking about earlier this week, where XLF was Team Bear and QQ's Team Bull. So on Friday we saw Friday and Thursday we saw XLF joining Team Bull. And so there was a very notable bull move overall in the market. And you can see all the major sectors in the S&P 500 and QQ moving together in the same bull direction. So that's notable when that happens. What the bears want to see is the opposite, where all the major sectors are hitting the low of the day together. So yeah, this 410 level is going to be key for me to watch, and we'll see how the SPY daily consolidation shape up as well. So if it's just a healthy consolidation, then there's no red flags for the bulls yet either. And yeah, that's all I'm going to be watching. Feel free to leave a comments or any questions that you want to ask, and I'll see you guys next week.